Good day, viewers. Today we'll be discussing about grooming equipment, their uses, how to conduct, and advantages of effective grooming. So the first in our list is the grooming oil. Grooming oil is an oil in which we use for grooming, which helps to make the hair soft and easy to groom. Then the next in our list is the grooming comb. We have different types and different sizes depending on the type of dog you are grooming. So this grooming comb, the major use is to detangle the tangled hair or the mottled hair. So the next in our list is acaricide, which help take care of tick. Then while using this armatures, be careful in the reconstitution because it's very toxic. So the next after the acaricide is the dog shampoo. This dog shampoo can be used in place of dog soap. If you don't want to use the dog soap, you can use the shampoo. It just works as soap. Then the next is olive oil. It helps to make your dog hair shiny, and also it helps in the immune system. It's an immune booster. Then the next is tick spray, which is used against ectoparasites and tick. Then the clipper is the major instrument while grooming your dog. Then if you don't have a clipper, you can use a scissors. So today the case study for today's study or today's video is Smart. Smart is a Caucasian Shepherd which is barely 2 years. Then since 7 months she's not been groomed, and then she barely take her bath because she's living with elderly people. So you can see the work have started already, but before we go further, we'll have to show you what we are doing and then how the dog is before the work starts. So as you can see, the neck region has already been taken care of. And then before you groom your dog, if the dog is aggressive, make sure to mouthguard the dog to avoid biting. Then you can see the grooming comb and then the scissors. Then look at how much the hair is, how tangled it is looking, just like dada as Nigerian people call it. So let's see how it goes. It's not gonna be an easy one, but a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. So the work has started. You can see him using the grooming comb to groom the hair. It's not really easy, but the work is going, and that's the major thing. So you can see how tangled it is. And look at the scissors. The scissors is used to cut the ones that can be groomed out or detangled. Then you can see the nail cutter over there that's beside the scissors, which is used to trim the nails if they are overgrown, to avoid all these foot and claws diseases. So let's look at the outcome. This is the outcome of the grooming. You can see she's looking different now and relieved. From previous experiment or study, it's been recorded that this tangled hair hinders effective circulation. So grooming enables effective circulation of blood in the epidermis and dermis, that's in the skin. So you can see how good she's looking. Assuming she can talk, she could have told us that she feels good, but it's shown or it's written all over her face. So you can see the hairs or the furs that are groomed out of her body. So we'll quickly rush to the advantages of effective grooming. So in as much that these furs have many disadvantages, whenever it's taken off, there are much advantages we can encounter. And then whenever you're looking at your pets, if you don't have anything that is encouraging you to groom it, please look at these advantages. At least they can serve as an encouragement for you to do the needful. So the first in our list is enables you get rid of pulling mats. What I mean by pulling mats are all these tangled hairs. All these tangled hairs enables you get rid of it. As you can see, the hairs are now singly. They are now one. That's singly and then looking all good. So once you groom your hair, you get rid of them. Look at it, we've gotten rid of it already. So secondly, it enables good hygiene and then great smell. Once you groom your dog, you notice that they smell good and then they look great. Most times these tangled hairs or these mats, they house some stuffs under them, such as dirt, which makes the dog to smell bad. So properly brushed coats will shed less. So when you groom your dog's coats effectively, it will shed less. It will reduce the rate at which these dogs shed their clothes for most of us who keep our dog inside our room or our apartments. So when you groom it effectively or steady, you notice that it reduces the rate at which they shed their coats in the environment, thereby making our environment neater and then brighter. So as we move on, it enables you to easily check and treat fleas and tick. So if you groom your dog's coat, it makes easy access to tick and fleas or ectoparasites, to check whether they have ectoparasites and for you to assess them and treat them effectively. Also, grooming dog helps us check for wounds and lumps on the dog's skin. So if you groom your dog effectively, you'll be able to notice easily wounds and lumps on the dog's skin. Also, it helps us detect any skin or health related diseases, because once you groom your dog, you expose the skin or you expose the things that are covering some irritants on the skin. Also, it helps us scare away ear infection or prevent ear infection, otitis, prevention of the ear. So effective grooming, at least once you are grooming your dog, you are checking your dog, you can easily notice things that are wrong with the ear. Also, while grooming your dog, you can also brush their teeth for oral hygiene. So at least once you take care of your teeth, but some of our dog licks us, so you'll be sure that the teeth are neat and well taken care of. That trimming dog nail reduces the risk of developing bad posture and or bone deformities. So once you trim your dog nails, you will see that you end up preventing foot infection. Also, grooming enables us to have time to bond with our pets. So next in line is it makes our pet look better and then more beautiful. So you can see how beautiful this is looking. This is Lhasa Apso. So while you groom your dog, it makes them look better and more beautiful. Also, when you groom your dog, it gives them healthy and shiny hair coats which shed less. We discussed about the shedding earlier. It gives them shiny and healthy hair coats which shed less. And then when these hairs shed less, that means your environment will be very nice. So this is what you get after effective grooming. Thank you and God bless you for watching. Bye.